may or you may not answer, but we will take this opportunity na nandyan ka para itanong sa iyo ito.
Yes.
Ang national security interests and national security policy on security matters related to drug operations, law enforcement, ay nakasalang dito sa Morales-Pedialix revelations. Kaya mo inimbestigahan. But kalat na rin, sir, sa internet at sa social media, ang isang napaka-questionabling illegal na operation. May tape recording, may video ng extraction involving intelligence service of the armed forces of the Philippines. Sa Turkey ginawa. Private individuals ang involved at ang nagdidirihe ng operation, including ang mga command line, ay ang First Lady. At ito'y mga 2 buwan ng kumakalat, Senator Bato. We do not know kung ito ba'y mahuhulog sa komitiba mo. At kung hindi ito, sigurado check, hindi ito pakikialaman ng Kongreso doon kina Martin Romualdez. Kasi alam natin kung ano yung purpose nila, rubber stamp ang operation doon, pang cover up sila sa mga kapalpakan ng administrasyon. That's the truth. Now, mas matindi po ito, sir. Kung mamarapatin po ninyo, Senator Bato, I know nakaabot na ito sa inyo, na ginagamit ang ISAF for extraction operation sa foreign country na ka-diplomatic relation natin, and then ang nagdidirihe, hindi presidente. First Lady without any accountability or any authority in power. Senator Bato, can this be not included in the next investigation that will be seriously undertaken by the Senate through your facilitation, kung hindi man sa komitiba ninyo, because this is a serious national security interest of the people?
Titingnan natin, Eric. I will consider that. I will really seriously consider that. Pero kailangan muna natin yung mga recordings or what the hell, hindi ko pa nakita.
Yes, sir.
Titingnan natin. But when you said na through First Lady, we have to settle the fact that we have to admit the fact that the First Lady is not a member of the chain of command.
Correct.
Hindi ito siya pwedeng mag-direct, mag-command ng any member of the armed forces of the Philippines. Lalong-lalo na kung operations ay outside of our jurisdiction. Yan po ang klaro po yan na dapat hindi po tayo mag-take ng orders from unauthorized orders not coming from the chain of command.
Correct, klaro, sir. And ma'am, there is no denial, sir. We don't want to put you on the spotlight. There is no denial, but rather deafening silence on the existence of recordings and video pertaining to the involvement of First Lady Araneta Marcos, and the President himself is not speaking out, not even the Chief of Staff and the Chief of ISAF of the Armed Forces. Nakakabahala po ito, Senator Bato. But again, we do not want to put you in the spotlight as if kontrabida ka na ngayon. But this is, sabi mo, the price of truth. If it will be coming out in the open, so be it. Thank you, sir.
Well, hindi po, Eric, we should hold the leadership of the armed forces of the Philippines accountable to all their actions. Ito actions na ginawa ng kanilang mga operatiba na nagbibigay ng instructions is not a member of the chain of command.
Correct.
Ng armed forces. Ano nangyayari sa ating armed forces ngayon? Akala ko professional tayo. They are only taking orders from the chain of command.
No. Claro, sir. Thank you.
Senator, you said that Lisa Araneta Marcos is not in the chain of command. No, but is she above the law?
Yun.
No.
Good question.
No. Everyone, kahit ng presidente.
Yes.
Nobody's above the law. Nobody's above the law.
Senator, kasi this past 2 years of the Bongbong Marcos administration, parang hindi na maliwanag yun eh. So gusto lang namin marinig sa isang senator na pinagkakatiwalaan ng bayan. Is this still true? That nobody is above the law? Not even the First Lady nor the President?
Nobody is above the law. Nobody. Not even the First Lady, not even the President.
Thank you.
To this day.
Yes.
To this day. At sana, the same holds true sa pag-iisip ng lahat ng law enforcement agencies at lahat ng membro ng criminal justice system ng ating bansa, that nobody is above the law.
Senator, one last pahabol.
Sige, ma'am.
So, if you find out that DG Lazo was lying no? Because he said that and he was just covering up for his appointing power, no, authority. Will there be any sanctions?
Well, sigurado mananagot siya kung nagsisinungaling siya. Sigurado mananagot siya. Mayroong administrative at criminal liability dahil under oath siya kung nagsinungaling siya.
Ayun, sir.
Thank you.
We're trying to retrieve files na kumakalat na, but because of the time limitations, maybe we will set an interview again to you. At tamang binanggit mo, you are going to try to evaluate muna itong mga sensitive na mga revelations before we come out into a proper action from the Senate.
Yes, Erica, pasensya na po kasi.
Noted, sir.
Lalong-lalo sa mga kasamahan natin, lalong-lalo na yung mga nasa social media. Pag meron silang pinapalabas na sensitive tapos gusto lang pa-aksyonan kaagad, sinisisi kaagad tayo na hindi kumikilos.
Tama.
Kaya hindi ba natin alam yan? Hindi po na trabaho ng senador na magsige, follow sa mga posting ninyo dyan sa Facebook kung anong pinagpo-post nyo dyan. Hindi po yan trabaho ng senador. My God, ang dami trabaho. Tapos ngayon, kung hindi kumikilos, galit na naman kaagad kayo na hindi inaksyonan. Anak ng baka, dapat kung meron kayong ganong hindi ba kayo Diyos na sinasamba ko, na sinusundan ko, na kung anong sinasabi nyo, naniniwala ko, anong ginagawa nyo, sinusundan ko.
Tama.
Hindi po. Mayroon po akong trabaho bilang senador. Kaya kung meron kayong mga ganong klase ng ebidensya, bigyan nyo ako. Huwag kayo sira na sira. Si Bato walang ginagawa. Nakabakasyon ang Senado. Paano kung magkakandak ng hearing? Bakasyon ang Senado.
Yes, klaro, sir. And because of that, sir, at least naipaliwanag ninyo that this is not yet the end of the investigation and you are standing on the ground to ferret out the truth no matter what the price may be. Maraming salamat, Senator Bato. Your final word.
One super last. Sir, totoo ba na that there was pressure applied on you so that Jojo Morales would not be allowed to speak?
In public?
Nothing. There's no pressure
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
There's no pressure at all.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you.
Sir, your final word to this interview, and definitely we will utang nyo ng panahon again, no matter how busy the schedule maybe you have. Sir, your final message to the Filipino people sa napakasensitibong mga bagay na hinahandle mo ngayon sa Senate investigation.
Kay Eric, Loreno, gusto ko lang paintindi sa ating mga kababayan na pasensya na po if I failed your expectation.
No, sir, you
If you
didn't.
expect something na hindi ko nakamit, pasensya na po. I'm very sorry for that. Basta, for me, I have to stick to my objective of this committee hearing. This is inquiry in aid of legislation. Mag-stick po ako dyan. Kung meron mang mga collateral damages na mangyayari in the course of my investigation, na dahil sa truth na lumalabas, ay hindi po tayo takot dyan. Hindi natin isusuppress yan, palalabasin natin yan. Hindi po tayo mag-cover up. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Yung inyong Senador Bato po ay nagtatrabaho galing sa puso.
Tama.
Wala po akong agenda dito. Sabihin ninyo, re-electionist ako, takot ako kung ganito, ganon. I don't care. Pwede man ako hindi na tumakbo kung pagod na ako. Pwede na ako hindi tumakbo. Magpahinga ako. Mag-enjoy na lang ako sa aking mga apo. Wala man napakasarap na buhay nang walang ginagawa. Pero nakita ko, sa ngayon hindi sa nag-atik-atik ako. Kundi nakita ko kung hindi rin ako tatakbo. Tapos, ang mananalo malang mga senador na puro rin may mga personal
interest,
ambition or interest or what, siguro, I will offer my services to the people kung gusto pa rin nila.
Yes.
Pero kung ayaw nila, din, wala akong magawa.
Correct.
Nagpapabuto tayo. Hindi natin pinipiro sa tao, bumuto kayo. Hindi ba tayo ganun? Ganun lang tayo. Ayaw niyo, huwag. Kung gusto niyo, salamat.
Yes.
Ganun lang po tayo, Eric.
Klaro, sir. Sir, may pahabol, very, very brief. Is Maricel Soriano invited in the next schedule?
Yes. Soriano, Paquito Ochoa.
Yun. Klaro.
Sino pa yung kausap yung nag-usap sa telepono si
Francia.
yung Francia,
Si Francia.
Agent Francia na team leader ni Morales, na kinausap siya nag-usap sila bago magkaroon ng hearing na sinabihan daw si Morales na i-deny natin ito At yung isang kausap na nakasama doon ay ating
Yes.
tatanungin doon sa hearing.
Maraming salamat, Senator Bato de la Rosa, for a very principled, very brave stand to defend the interests of the people, of truth, and para sa malinis at matinong pamumuno sa pamahalaan,
Yeah.
binibigyan mo ng daan ang Senate hearing
Oo,
na ito.
tsaka Senator,
Salamat. Thank you sa inyo. Thank you,
we
ha?
deeply appreciate your act of courage for our country. Thank you.
Mag-ingat po kayo, sir.
Salamat. Thank you, Lorraine. At kay Eric.
Yes.
Salamat.
Utang ulit ng oras next time na interview.